Hello, welcome to Tech Dive for January 23rd. First up, we got a massive infrastructure deep dive from OpenAI. They just dropped a detailed look into how they're scaling PostgreSQL to support staggering 800 million ChatGPT users. This isn't just basic sharding, they're dealing with unprecedented concurrency levels too. If you are into database architecture or systems engineering, this is a must read to understand what happens when web scale gets redefined. Next, um, is a win for efficiency in the format that we all use. The ISO PDF specification is officially adding Brotli compression. The headline here is impressive. We're looking at documents that are roughly 20% smaller with absolutely no loss in quality. For anyone managing massive document archives or worrying about bandwidth, this is a simple but powerful upgrade coming to the standard. Here's a fun technical mystery for you networking nerds. In the blog post that asks, why does SSH send 100 packets per keystroke? That sounds pretty inefficient, right? And the author dives into protocol to figure out exactly what's happening on the wire every time you press a key. It's a great reminder that even tools that we use every day have behaviors under the hood that might surprise us. To AI. So in the world of AI, Qwen3-TTS family has just been open sourced. This release focuses on voice design, voice cloning, and generation capabilities. It's a major step for open weights in the audio space, giving developers more tools to build realistic speech interfaces without relying entirely on closed APIs. If you're building voice agents, you'll want to check out this repo. And in the previous episodes, we talked about running this on RPI, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to try it. Moving on to hardware um, and energy tech. Noon Energy has demonstrated the battery capable of 100 plus hours of storage. This is a critical breakthrough for clean energy, specifically for handling long duration storage that solar and wind intermittency demands. It's not just capacity, it's about proving viability of the technology for grid scale applications. For the tooling enthusiasts, there's a great comparison piece out today called Tree-sitter versus language servers. It breaks down differences between these two pillars of modern code editing. While LSP handles the intelligence and completion, Tree-sitter gives us a lightning-fast incremental parsing for syntax highlighting, of course. So understanding where they overlap and where they differ is a key if you're building DevTools. Um, this one is a bit of a wake-up call for academic integrity in AI. Um, GPTZero claims to have found 100 new hallucinations within papers that were accepted to NeurIPS in 2025. We're talking about prestigious technical research potentially containing AI-generated errors. It highlights the growing challenge of verifying scientific output in an era where writing tools can confidently make things up. The current project is not messing around anymore. Their security TXT file here was updated with very blunt warning. We will ban you and ridicule you in public if you waste our time with crap reports. It's a harsh but hilarious pushback against a wave of low quality automated bug bounty spam that open source maintainers have to deal with every day. I think a lot of devs are silently cheering on this one, according to the comments anyway. But this has been a super growing issue starting last year, especially because some of those bounties ask for money, so people automate the heck out of them. So let's take a break for some pure science. James Webb Telescope has captured planetary nebula with absolutely phenomenal clarity. The images show stars' final breath, revealing colorful transformation of stellar material into raw ingredients for new worlds. It's a stunning reminder of a sheer imaging power that we have parked out at L2 Lagrange point. And finally, we're closing out with something visually awesome. Not that the previous thing wasn't awesome. Check out isometric.nyc. It's a giant isometric pixel art map of New York City. The level of detail here is pretty fantastic. And it's just a fun project to scroll through and explore. If you love pixel art and digital cartography, definitely give this one a look to see how they rendered the city blocks. And this looks like my SimCity game. Absolutely. I will see you tomorrow.